Hi, this is Dan from Magic Pachinko Restorations, and one of my followers asked about being able to play his pachinko machine with a limited amount of balls. The machines are designed to play with hundreds and hundreds of balls, not a limited amount, so the short-term fix is just to buy some more pachinko balls. But looking down the road, if you're not going to do that, you only want to have a handful to play around with, there is a way to defeat the out of ball mechanism, if you will. And I'll show you how to do that now. A couple of different ways to do it. If you look, this is the back of a Sanyo Comet 2. Uh, it's about the same as most all pachinko machines. So balls are placed in the upper tray. They run down the chute into the turnaround, come down into the jackpot chamber, and they stop right there. So any number of things need to be in place for the machine to work. Number one, over here, these two arms will drop, and they will prevent this mechanism from moving. Now this mechanism is all part of the jackpot payout, so if when the balls come down, the weight of the balls in this tray here, or chute, will push these up out of the way. So that's one thing, that if you don't have enough balls to at least fill it up to here, you know, again, coming down from the chute all the way down and around, then you need to be able to figure a way to just pin these guys up out of the way so that the mechanism is free to move, because this is right now preventing the mechanism from moving. So that's one thing to take into consideration. The other thing is the actual the flag mechanism that prevents balls from loading into the front of the machine, and that's controlled by a mechanism that starts here. Again, the balls drop out of the tray into the chute, and they eventually will back up, and when they back up, the weight shift here, there's a piece of plastic right there that will push down from the weight of the balls, and as it pushes down, it lifts this mechanism up. And again, it may look a little different on your machine, but the functionality is the same. It will lift up on this. So if you follow this arm all the way down on this particular machine, it goes through the machine and it interfaces with the flag of the ball handling mechanism. So you could lift up on this and just, again, tape it or adjust it so that it stays up. This is adjustable. You could adjust it so that it stays up. And what this will do is it'll prevent the flag from getting in the way. And let me turn the machine around real quick and I'll show you that. So you've got to open the front of your machine. Get in here. Okay. So this is where that piece of wire comes through, and it lifts up on this. So if you notice now, the flag is there. When it lifts up, it moves the flag out of the way. So some people have actually taken this mechanism right out so that it doesn't be affected by this, and that's a fairly easy thing to do. All you're going to do is take the retaining pin off here and remove this whole arm. And again, it may look different on your machine, but you'll find something that's functionally the same. So that's a very quick fix, is just remove this piece, and then you don't have to worry about the mechanism in the back. But again, you need at least enough pachinko balls to load your jackpot chamber and get those two arms that I showed you before up and out of the way so that the machine will actually cycle. So I hope that helps you out.